evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the light heavyweight division between Bernard Hopkins and Joe Calzaghe. Hopkins is coming down to the ring right now, not seeing much personality out of this ring walk. Joe Calzaghe's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Good work with the combinations there. Bernard Hopkins is now really on target, frustrating his opponent with great defense. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Calzaghe. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Hopkins has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
In and out!
If I'm the fighter with high stamina fighting a fast, speedy guy like this, and you're my trainer, what are some of the things I absolutely have to remember that you told me?
When you get on the inside, you better not make silent agreements and allow the faster guy to tie you up. You better be working, starting to take some gas out of his tank.
Bernard Hopkins is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Good step back counter punch there. Hopkins' combination punching is working well here.
Side to side.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nice block by Calzaghe. Scores with the uppercut. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Joe Calzaghe's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch score. Bernard Hopkins is in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
I like this. He's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Right on the mark, double jab. Hopkins is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Hopkins is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Bernard Hopkins is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Oh, and you can see now he's starting to target that jab with more and more confidence. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Bernard Hopkins is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Keep doing what you do.
Bernard Hopkins is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Keep your head moving.
He commits to the counter-punching, the overhand left. Good combination to the head. "90 seconds to go here in this round. Calzaghe's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Back to the
Body shot, the left hand. Able to land with the right. See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. He missed with that headshot.
unload. Guard up.
Now he places that hook right to the body.
Let's move.
Hopkins is not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And bang, and away he goes. Joe Calzaghe's down by way of a beautiful combination. That was great work.
Yeah, and he helped himself or hurt himself by standing there right in the middle.
And that does it for this round. Teddy's got this fight 3-0. That's easy to see. Hopkins has been the more active guy. If you throw more punches, you're going to earn the judges' respect.
As long as the other guy's not landing the cleaner shots, even though he's not as active. But this is the kind of fight where he's just busier, he's doing more, and that's carrying the rounds.
Committing to the combo now, both land. Hopkins is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Calzaghe's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Calzaghe's rising back up. That takes some guts. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Calzaghe. Bernard Hopkins Hopkins' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
More moves. Head move.
He just missed that shot up top. Hopkins is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Joe Calzaghe's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Hopkins' momentum now could carry things. That was a strong round scoring that knockdown. Calzaghe's start to this round brings about some new hope. But for most of the night, it's been a hopeless cause. Down on the canvas time and time again. Hopkins is applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Or he scores well with the double jab. Fires right back at him.
Oh, you're doing great.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Use the jab.
And he just holds on there.
Keep that head moving.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Joe Calzaghe's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Don't fight his fights. Jab and move. Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay?
The start of the 6th round. Hopkins has done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Side to side.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Look at that. As elusive and difficult as Hopkins is to face, his opponent is making it look easy right there. The power shot scores the knockdown. Bernard Hopkins finding a way to dig deep into that reservoir of will and energy and strength, getting up, beating the count. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He got hit right there. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Big shot. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is what Bernard Hopkins has to worry about. If his opponent can see what I can see so easily, he's going to jump all over him. Hopkins doesn't look good. Joe Calzaghe's back in his corner after that last round comes to an end. A round that I think he won, and we haven't said that about previous rounds, but that one clearly I think he won.
Yeah, he made some adjustments. You know, his attitude is a little bit better. He's more aggressive. But, you know, you could be more aggressive and you can lose the rounds even bigger because now you're walking into more punches. He's making adjustments. He's starting to move his head a little bit. He's starting to pick up certain opportunities from counters. He's starting to look like a smarter fighter now.
Relax. You gotta move out there, right? Move, move, move. Come on, breathe.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, "Do you believe in miracles?" But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Big shot up top. He really got to him there. Well placed, well, hard charging with that right hand. Wow! What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again.
And it's all over. Joe Calzaghe's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Bernard Hopkins is your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.